So if your energy buckets are empty and your scale of life feels overwhelming, you're not alone. Just for fun, I decided to rewind the clock and try to see how has life changed in a single generation. So I went back to 1990 and I tried to compare life in 1990 to life today. And here's what I discovered. Since the 90s, we put so much focus on occupational health and safety, especially with training programs and leadership development programs, that we've actually been able to reduce the workplace accident rate by 50% in a single generation. That's amazing. But the promise of the 1990s was that all these emerging technologies, computers, automation, these technologies would advance so quickly that in the year 2000, our only preoccupation would be what to do with all our free time in a society of leisure, since computers are now doing all of the work for us. But that's not what actually happened in a generation. What actually happened is what these technologies did was now they made us accessible 24 hours a day anywhere we are on the planet. And so there's never a chance to disconnect from all of our professional responsibilities. And in average, the average person in North America has actually increased the amount of time they spend in professional activities by 10 to 20%, which roughly translates to about 1 or 2 hours a day that you now put into your work that you didn't put a generation ago. Now, it doesn't mean you're sitting at your desk 1 or 2 extra hours a day, but it means we can put the kids to bed and do a little bit of emailing or administration. Or we're at the soccer game with the kids on the weekend, but what are we actually doing instead of enjoying the day with the kids? We're working. So all these technologies have made us accessible, impossible to disconnect. And in order to put 1 or 2 extra hours a day into our work, we decided to cut everything that's useless and definitely non-productive.